7 years ago, my next guest faced unimaginable tragedy when their 7-year-old son died in a freak pool accident. But they wanted to make sure his kind-hearted spirit lived on, so they launched a foundation aimed at inspiring kids to be charitable and give back. From Caleb and Calder Sloan's awesome foundation, please everybody give a warm welcome to Chris, Carla, and their son Caleb. So welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I was telling you, Caleb, you're wearing my favorite color today. Green is my favorite.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well, I'd give anything to be with Kelly Clarkson on TV. It's really such an honor.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could hug you right now. You're so cute. Okay, well, I'm gonna start with Chris and Carla. It's a silly thing, I feel like, to say sorry, like to go through something like that. I have children, I can't even imagine, going through that. But the community, and y'all really rallied around, right after it happened, you wanted his spirit to live on, right? So you started this foundation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Immediately after it happened, well, when you go through something like that, you really have to pull yourself out of a dark hole. And so in order to do that, we really decided what we wanted to do was to bring love and light to other families and other children and be able to really help as much as we could throughout the communities. And we were surrounded by so many people who wanted to do the same and help us.
Yeah.
So it wasn't immediate. It was at least a 2-year period of mourning before we could actually even face doing something like this.
Yeah.
But once we started to do it, we could feel Calder's spirit with us and all the time.
It is a beautiful way, for him to carry on and be able to, even though he's not here with us, he's still helping so many other people in a sense. And I think that's really beautiful. Chris, how did the Mr. Awesome photo get started?
I mean, it was a couple days after the funeral. We just happened to sign on to Facebook, and a friend of mine had taken Calder's self-image, this Mr. Awesome image he did in school, and had sent it to 6 of his friends, including a couple of celebrities like Tommy Shaw, and the guy's name was Jim Cahill. And all of a sudden we saw his photo taped to golf bags and Corvettes and cars and at an ice cream store getting ice cream. And he just said, send this to everybody and let's have Calder, continue his awesome adventures. And it just went like a viral wildfire sensation. And in, a horrible time. I mean, it was probably the one thing that, brought us a little bit of joy, but it was our son became a hit posthumously.
Absolutely. Can you tell us about some of your projects?
Yes. When COVID hit, so many families were struck by food insecurity.
Yeah.
So we immediately realized, Chris always notices immediately when there's a need in the community, and he told us all about the food insecurity, and so we partnered up with Farm Share in Miami, and we've just did a ton of food drives. And then we realized we wanted to get the kids involved because the kids wanted to give back. Caleb goes to an amazing school now in Miami called Miami Country Day, where he has community service. They have a whole thing about community.
That's great.
So we just delivered all the bags, and we're going to pack them all and deliver them to a school in the neighborhood that doesn't have the same kind of facilities, and they're called the Awesome Summer Packs.
It's such a beautiful thing. Like, I love that, Caleb, you're involved in also involving all these kids to help other kids. It seems like it's really encouraging that, which to learn that at such a young age is such a beautiful thing.
Well, yeah, honestly, it is such a beautiful thing. And I really love seeing kids help other kids because kids are the future. You see, we are the descendants, so we are probably going to change the world. We might, who knows, find a cure to cancer, stop corona once and for all, and other great things. And I really just love seeing kids at such a young age do such big things. It really just makes my heart bulge out, and it's just really kind.
Caleb, what's your favorite part of the Awesome Foundation?
My favorite part about the Awesome Foundation, I've mentioned this a little bit, but I just have to go on more about giving back to those who are less fortunate as the young kids we are. And really, it was just awesome to see my classmates from my school, where we did a project once. We brought the 5th graders to our foundation, and they helped out so much, and it's just really nice. And I've experienced so many things in my life, but nothing has been as touching as that moment was.
You're an exceptional young man. And we love how y'all are teaching kids how to be awesome and to love on one another and look out for each other and all the charitable aspects, of your organization and how you're helping so many lives. So to help you keep building on that, we're going to give you $2,500. That sound all right?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That's such a sweet
amazing.
surprise.
So much.
Wow.
That is incredible.
That's TV magic. That's so
so
sweet.
much.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
I love you. I literally cannot wait. My favorite part of today is meeting you, Caleb. Well, for more about Caleb and Calder Sloan's awesome foundation, head to the Kelly Clarkson Show Insta story right now. Want more fun stuff? I thought so. Check out these videos floating around my head. This one is really cool. I'm just saying. No pressure.